Hey guys, good morning. We're on the road doing our McDonald's one-way torture test. So if you see right here, here's McDonald's on the right. There's this Court Avenue. It's a real road. It has a median though, kind of a slowdown here. But it is one way going the way we're going right now, and one way the other direction. So there's no markings on the road, signage, whatnot, but humans handle it just fine. So what I'm first of all going to do is I'm going to kind of show you the setup. If you've seen my other videos, you can skip this because you've seen the setup before. What I was going to do is go through the McDonald's drive-thru, but you see it's a little bit busy here, and that's okay. So just for the interest of time, my time, and the video's time, I'm just going to do a loop around, which is what I do for testing. So I'm just going to skip the line and drive just like we would through almost like the drive-thru, and we'll get set up. But you can kind of start to see that that if I angle it this way, the camera this way, that the end of the McDonald's, you come out and you want to exit and go on to your next destination. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up aborting these because I'm going to do a torture test. But essentially, as you come out of the McDonald's here, you're going to want to get out and go on to your next destination, which is how I found this in the first place, because I wanted to use FSD. Now, I've only tested FSD 12.2.1. I have never tested 12.3. So we'll see how it does. Who knows? Maybe it'll make it. I believe, if I remember right, it's not like this is a 100% failure. I think it's made it, FSD 12.2.1 made it maybe made it 2 out of 7 times, something like that. So anyways, I'm just going to keep doing this loop. So straight ahead of us is where the exit of McDonald's is, and I'm going to essentially just engage FSD here and have us attempt to take us on a merry way. So here we go. Straight ahead is the start of round 1 for our today's 12.3 one-way torture test. Don't see any cars. We got a pretty obscured right, and so we're going to stop. We're going to just see kind of what FSD does. Is it going to go straight and then left? It looks like it's going to make it. It's very slow. Just thinking about it, but yeah, it made it. No traffic. So that's round 1 is a success for our one-way torture test. So that's great. Let's try it again. Let's see if 12.3 is consistent. And being able to pass that test. Also, I wanted to say about the testing today. So if you're normally taking that route and it attempts to go the wrong way, that would obviously be a critical safety disengagement. Because I'm essentially doing a torture test, I'm kind of slightly going out of my way here today to do this test. Then I'm not going to count these in my official stats because I'm just redoing it over and over again. But yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean that one there wasn't any traffic, which is actually better for the test, I think, because if there's not a road there, then if there's not a car there blocking the way, then it's not an extra sign for FSD. So yeah, we still have the same nav route, so we still should be good as far as the test. So yeah, let's try for round 2, but maybe there'll be some cars there this time. But yeah, round 1 was just successful. Now you can see the tentacle is super squishy. I take that to mean where it's very unsure about the path and whatnot. So once again, round 2 doesn't seem to be really any cars. We have the median, which I take it to mean that it wants to go there, but that's round 2 is basically a success. Okay, I'm starting to like this. Seems like 12.3 had an improvement here, at least for this one way. Alright, let's go try it again. But the fact, so you see that squishy tentacle, which to me means, you know, the squishy tentacle kind of like it wants to take that path, but it's very unsure. That's what I take that to mean. And I saw median, the median blue bar, which I take to mean, okay, like it wants to potentially use that if it could. So that's a good sign that it, you know, that it wants to go across the road and not go into the wrong way on the one way. So yeah, that's a great safety improvement if it holds up. Okay, so that's that was round 2, so let's go for round 3. Same route before, so I'll just keep the visualizations nice and large. Maybe we'll have more traffic this time. Okay, I see the median painted there. Full stop here, and we're going straight and then left, so it seems to be finding its way. Okay, that's great behavior. That's round 3. I'm only gonna do maybe. Sorry, I didn't need to engage the system there because it's gonna go on the wrong route. That's round 3, so maybe I'll do 2 more, and then yeah, I think I'll call that a success. More than a success. I'll have to just put it in the fixed category. I'm not sure what V11 would have done, to be honest. I don't recall testing V11 you know, really with that before, so my guess is V11 maybe would have failed, probably would have failed, but I can't say it for certain. But at least 12.3 seems to be doing it right. A little unsure, which, you know, not unexpected. Okay, so this will be round 4, and I'm like what I'm seeing. Round 4 of McDonald's one-way torture test. As you can see, it's pretty foggy today. The sun's out there somewhere. But I see the median, I see the reticle, blue line, straight. We're pausing for the car. I don't love that we're stopped a little bit in the road here, but you know, sometimes humans do that too. Okay, so that's round 4 as a success. Let's just do one more to get a nice nice number for 5 rounds of testing, and then otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna call 12.3 a success there, and then I won't need to retest this anymore. I mean, I think I'll test it organically if I ever come this way. If I'm going to McDonald's or whatever and exiting, then I'll retest it. And if it does the wrong thing, I'll certainly count it as a critical safety disengagement. But I think FSD 12 is doing a good job here. I would like to see one of these tests with just more traffic. That would be interesting. We've had some past tests with just a lot of interesting behavior. People waving us on for their own reasons, nothing to do with FSD, that were interesting if you want to check out some of my past videos on previous versions. Okay, so this is round 5. We got a biker coming down the one way this time, makes it a little bit interesting. He seems to be pausing. Okay, he's waving us on, so I'm going to do a little tap intervention. Never quite seen a biker wave us on, but yeah, they did it. So with that, yeah, 5 out of 5. I would say that's a success, more than a success. So I'm gonna just go on my morning. But yeah, happy morning to you guys. I'm excited that that's been resolved, and yeah, 100% for FSD 12.3 on the McDonald's one-way torture test. Way to go, Tesla.